Now it really looks awkward if you were to take that and throw it on a Camaro.
Oh, 1000%.
Howdy folks, you on the Seek on the Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are on the MS Solutions website where you can win yourself this beautiful 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. This bad boy is awesome. I can tell you right now, the Z06 is absolutely amazing. This white Corvette Z06 with red calipers and black wheels look awesome in your garage. Here's your chance to win a 2024 Corvette Z06 while helping people diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I'm sure that we have all known someone that has been diagnosed with this in our lifetime, and here's a great cause to be a part of. You get an opportunity to donate to an amazing cause to win yourself a 2024 Corvette Z06 plus $20,000. And I'm telling you right now, there's a high chance you can actually win this car, because if you enter, it gives you a chance to win. But the 100% guaranteed is you will actually help out a good cause, which is something that is also very important as well. Again, click that link down in my description below or my pinned comment section. As you can see at the top, Seagarner 25 will get you 25 more bonus entries for your money, and actually for this drawing will give you a greater chance to win this 2024 Corvette Z06. You enter your information, click continue. Good luck, and if you win, let's get our Z06s together and have an awesome, amazing cruise.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. As you guys can see, my man Robert sitting over here getting ready to show us some more information about the 2023 Corvette C8 70th anniversary Corvette over here. And Robert, man, go ahead and give us some knowledge about this bad boy.
All right, so 70th anniversary edition, of course, you know, Corvette's birthday, 70 years, been around. The anniversaries came in two colors, the white pearl metallic and carbon flash metallic. And carbon flash is a throwback color because they did it for the Centennial Special Edition in 2012, Chevrolet's 100th birthday. And then starting in 2014, it's been accenting every single Corvette ever since.
Okay.
But this is only the second time that they made it as an all-body color option instead of being an accent.
Okay.
And of course, you know, they kind of some unique takes on this. So when you look at the 70th anniversary edition, you got some unique things. Obviously, they all come with the midnight gray with the red stripe wheels. They're all supposed to have the edge red calipers, but there was a period of time where they actually ran out of the edge red paint. They had a shortage, so they ended up going bright red. So there's only a handful of them with the bright red. And they came only as 3LTs, but they may or may not have Z51. And they may or may not have certain features. So
okay.
It's but there's certain things that are uniform. Like this particular car here is a non-Z51 convertible.
Oh.
But it's got a ton of upgrades. So you look at the inside here, obviously the 70th anniversary comes with the ceramic white with black with red stitching, accented seats. And you'll see the ceramic white leather has accenting in certain parts of the interior, a lot of suede, red stitching.
A crap ton of suede.
And what's it called? The suede makes up the middle, and of course they're fully loaded.
And it has a front lift?
It does. This one has front lift, but front lift and mag ride were optional. So is the carbon fiber interior package, which this one does have. You can see the clusters surrounding everything.
Yep.
And it does have also the stealth interior package. You can see it's darkened out with darked out speakers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this one here, even though, so again, there's certain things that are standard, like the interior trim as you see it is standard, the wheels are standard, and it's one of the two exterior colors, and they always come as 3LTs. But optional Z51 interior upgrades like the stealth or the carbon fiber, aero kits, things of that nature, those are all optional. With or without magnet ride, with or without front lift. So, you know, so you'll see quite a diversity of different build mixes among the 70th anniversaries.
What's your favorite thing about the 70th anniversary, Robert?
Oh, I love the interior. It's like, to me, and I said this when I first saw it at Carlisle, it's like they took the Centennial edition, which is hence the carbon flash reminds me of. The Centennial had a lot of black with suede with red stitching, and then they took the 35th anniversary edition, which was a white interior anniversary, and combined the two.
Right.
And just doubled up on the suede. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's one of the best interiors Corvette's ever had.
Okay.
And of course, you know, 70th anniversary. I love anniversary. There hasn't been an anniversary edition I don't like yet. I mean, even as a kid, even though I wasn't a big fan. It's kind of funny, as a kid I wasn't a big fan of white cars, but something about that 35th, every time I saw it when we went to our Corvette Club meets with my dad, We had a member that had a 35th, and I just remember thinking that was such a gorgeous car.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's absolutely fabulous. It looks good from every angle. I mean, what else can I say? And I'm biased to this color because the 2012 Centennial Edition was one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, absolutely. And isn't whites one of the top selling colors? White and black and red? Red?
Well, yeah, as far as obviously the anniversaries had a limited run. I mean, they're not rare, but they're definitely limited in their numbers. But yeah, the white has been number 2 for the C7 and C8 overall for a while now.
Okay.
So white really worked its way up from being kind of a middle color in the earlier years.
Gotcha.
But so the white pearl essentially is a way to make it a little different. Instead of just making another white, they went with a Cadillac white. But this, of course, has got a little bit of history to it. Carbon flash, of course, is going to be forever tied to that Centennial Edition.
Absolutely. So, in regard to this car, I see it has the high wing on it. Did it come from the factory this way, or
Yes.
was it okay?
Yes, it was ordered that. It does have the MPP multi-mode exhaust too. So
it does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So again, non-Z51, but it has upgrades.
Wow.
So you got the exhaust and you got the high wing.
And it's
carbon flash.
Like you mentioned earlier, it's convertible, which is a very popular option these
Yes,
days. I mean, the
of course,
hardtop convertible is
hold it, whatnot.
absolutely nice. You know, I used to own a coupe, and man, I love the convertible a lot better.
All right, yeah. And again, it's catching on because for the first time since the 70s, the convertible is even in production order number as the coupe. In fact, we'll see. I have to double check. It may have superseded it, but I know they were right on top of each other.
That's interesting.
It hadn't been that close in a long time.
Ah, that's interesting. I wonder why. I mean,
well, it's because it's hardtop. You can
True.
you can take it to the track, and it's very convenient. And some would argue, well, you know, I don't need to see the motor.
Right.
You got that kind of going on. I'm a motor guy, so even if I would still take a convertible, although I'm more of a coupe guy. I would definitely have like that engine cover, clear piece, something. I want to see my motor.
Oh, you want to see the motor?
Guy,
you're that guy. Yeah, you're that guy.
I'm not afraid to clean a motor.
You know, for me, I've had the coupe, and I didn't have a problem with cleaning in the beginning, but it got tiring.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just want to get in the car.
Well,
and drive.
again, that's another thing. I will say this. So if you want to drive it a lot, the more you drive it, the more you have to clean it, right?
Right.
So this would be more favorable for you because it's convenient at the top, and you don't have to worry about the motor.
Gotcha. That's true. What is one thing, if you had a conversation with Taj, what is one thing you would say you wish they did differently with the C8? Or the 70th anniversary of that, I guess, per se.
You know, it's kind of debatable, but I mean, when they first came out, one thing I would have wished they would have done, which has been the same argument we had about the C8R, I kind of wish they would have just max loaded them all.
Okay.
Like mag ride front lift, standard.
Okay.
Like I think that, and Z51 standard. That would have been me. I understand why they did it that way, you know, but to me, I like the idea of that, like the C8R and the anniversary edition should have been just max loaded. Including the aero kits. I think it should have just done all that. But I understand not everybody wants all that. Not everybody needs all that. Why do that? Give people diversity of option.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I guess that would be really it. I mean, really what else to say? I mean, it's, you know, because you could say they could throw more extra stuff in there, but it's such a nice package as it is. I mean, you could always add it. That's the great thing about Corvette aftermarket. You can always go to town and do it your way.
That is true. And I see it still has the factory front splitter, which is something you can actually change.
Yes, you can go with the 5W8 or 5VM style, or, you know, and of course there's aftermarket out there too, but I like OEM styles.
Yeah, most people do. And I like aftermarket wheels, which these wheels work great for this car, but, you know, there's plenty of companies out there.
Yeah, and I
that
mean,
say
everybody
aftermarket
debated
wheels.
about the wheels, you know, some of the, you know, wheels early on. I mean, I think the Tridents look fine. The base wheels look really good in black. But that wheel, me personally, I'm totally happy with. I'd be happy. I mean, it's definitely, you know, a lot more work to clean when you got that many spokes. But I love the Easter egg of the Corvette flag being in it. I think that's really a unique thing. They finally made a Corvette wheel.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Actually, having that Easter egg in there makes that rim exclusive.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Now it really looks awkward if you were to take that and throw it on a Camaro.
Oh, 1,000%. And some people would totally do it too, man.
Yep.
So, you know, speaking of 70th anniversary, Robert, right beside it is another one.
Yes. So
let's go ahead and hop into this bad boy really quickly.